Look at this hawk. That's a message right there. A message of hope. So the other day I saw a bumper sticker on a car that said, "So far the shift sucks." And I had to laugh, you know, because there's some truth to that. But I also feel like it's been really amazing. But I don't know, what do you think? So I don't really know if I can accurately gauge the evolution of the collective human consciousness because for one, I'm human, well, and for two, we're still in the midst of this grand experiment, right? So if you're watching this channel, you've obviously gone through some sort of conscious shift. You have gone from more of a denser, more third dimensional consciousness to a fourth and to a fifth dimensional awareness, right? In this lifetime. So this is the shift that I'm kind of talking about, and it's happening collectively. It's kind of hard to, you know, accurately gauge where we're at as a whole, but as a fractal of that whole, as a little piece, I feel like there's hope for humanity. And I haven't always had this opinion. There's been times in the past where I'm like, oh my God, we should just give it up now. All in all, I feel from my point of view, I have seen a deepening presence in my interactions with other people. Now, that is just from my perspective. I'm noticing that people are actually here, and it hasn't always been like that from my perspective in the past. I'm coming across more and more individuals in my experience that are, I would say, present and awake. I've also noticed that more and more people are aware of what the law of attraction is. I think it's been really kind of surprising to see this trend of people wanting to co-create their own realities. Even if they haven't had this massive awakening, they're still very curious in what the other side looks like. I see, like, in the collective that there's still this there's this knowing that there's a vast unknown. It's like people collectively still are curious about the mystery. And that's kind of what gets us on the path in the first place. Well, first it's suffering. When we've had enough suffering, that's when we begin to surrender to the path. But then it's also that curiosity. It's like, I want to know more. It's like the rabbit hole, you know? People sense that it goes really deep. That's just like my own little opinion. But I think there's hope. I feel like there's extraordinary human beings out there, like you guys, obviously. There are people who see right through the illusion, and they want to contribute to a different program. So I think a lot of what we're experiencing right now, a lot of the negative polarity is contrast. There's so much light being filtered into this dimension, and we are rising as the light filters in, but there also has to be that dualistic principle. We're going to see the negative polarity, and it comes in the form of contrast. I feel like there's still hope for us, and we just got to keep working diligently. So anyway, that's my video for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next one, peace.